back again and race to the fusion stuff. Except I'm going to space. I will do stuff. You know what I mean. Right, Vigil?
Right.
Yeah. But before I go doing that, I do want to finish something that I was supposed to be working on like the last time. But I done did, I forgot and didn't do it.
Sounds about right for you.
That something would be armoring up my jetpack and my relaunch. I didn't get it done mostly because I needed diamond grit. And I didn't have any diamonds. Yeah, I got my coal automated. I got some diamonds. So now I need to get them used to do the thing. And then I can go down and get some more obsidian and make some big old steel bank walls. So that my coal, those dark steel grindy walls is what I use to do it. Because, yeah, I don't have any, so I can't do it for that. Okay. You know what I mean? You feel me, Hobo?
No, I don't feel you. I'm not that kind of sick fuck. I don't feel up my son. Thanks.
So, already get the pack. I just need lots of the steels. And to get the steels, I really have to go ahead and do the thing. And get those properly. But so far, I've only been doing it that way most of this. But really not doing it that. Been selecting on the AE in this one. Even got any of my trade stuff set up. I got everything sitting there, automated, ready to go. I just gotta get them all plugged in. Get more allocations stuff done. Security mechanism steel wherever the hell that is. You suck. I hope you know that.
Yeah. We've been over this.
There we go. Now I got steel and get set up properly, so now it's not just steel dust. I could now actually hooked up to my furnace in what we properly. But now to finish what I was trying to do means that I need 2 blocks of steel, and then I need to take a jetpack, put it to that to make a armored jetpack, and then I have 3 runners. I need to do those with that one, get 3 runners themselves, do the thingy with them. Which means I don't do that, I don't do that, I still need that, and I want to make that. If you know what I mean. Do you?
I know you're about retarded, yes.
There we go. So now I got armored jetpack, and I got armored 3 runners. Again, the hold up on this was the diamonds. I fixed the diamond problem mostly, so that's not really a problem anymore. So I can do that. And I can have a portable electroder. And if I make another circuit, and a system to do that, at that point, at least making our circuits and alloys and all that shit. And then I wanted to make this thing, so I go to his place and redecorate.
You're not coming over to my place and redecorating shit.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's extra. Oh god, a hydrogen powered plane. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently on mode of combat, which I believe means it won't light anything on fire. And this heat didn't inferno. This is the electric bow. That's something that I never actually used. Back in the day, it was broken. Bugs, so we never used it. My favorite was it's working out. Cool. So I got an electric bow and a portable electric. Alright. Anyways, I'm supposed to be looking on this thing. I do want to do a bit of a testing thing to see if we can create space works in at Astra. But I will be smart about it, at least in order to practice test it after I've already been there and got it. So then I'll put this one on. Go try it. Where'd the thing go? Alright, it exploded in my body. Right. Which is something I'll have to go and deal with later. So, a tier 1 rocket. I need a whole lot of steel. Well, I ordered up a whole lot of steel. So I need like 6 blocks of steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those. And then I need 2 rocket pans, which is sheets of steel, which I get 4 for each one, so that's lovely. Exactly what I needed. Then I needed some steel tanks, which means I need some gas tanks, which means I need some iron plates. Should use some iron plates. So far, this is a whole lot easier. Rocket nose cone, I just need a lightning rod, because I want lightning striking my own pocket.
Yes, of course you do.
I need a steel engine, it's just a fan, it's just steel. which again is just more steel, particularly rods. Which I went ahead and automated all the rods, so I can do all that. Big one. Frame. That will make a steel engine. And then I just need steel tanks, gas tanks, 2 of those. And then those will make steel tanks, 2 of those. All of that together. Don't even go in the right places.
No.
There we go. My workshop exploded.
Yes. That will happen.
I
Hmm.
Yeah, I can make a rover.
Mm-hmm. And you don't even have to go find a dungeon on the moon to get the recipe for it.
Mm-hmm.
In Galacticraft, if you wanted to make the rover, you had to go to the
Hello, motherfucker.
moon. Hi, crazy. You had to go to the moon, find a dungeon. You had your choice of either finding the rover or the tier 2 rocket, because you couldn't even make the tier 2 rocket without doing the dungeon. In here, there is no dungeons. In here, you have villages. You technically had villages in there, but the villagers were retarded and couldn't talk to you. Yes, we're doing race diffusion again.
Where's my Aunt Astra?
I don't think he's done with creates moon and space stuff. I think he just needs the Desh stuff.
I am just pissed off.
Is that what it is?
There's cable nuts. Looks like cables, but fluid conceals oxygen. It's a coal generator, electric blast furnace, workbench, fuel refinery. That's probably important. Fuel refinery. Oxygen loader, also probably important. It's so nice when you can just sit here, just spam out all the shit you need. You know, just sit there and make 20,000 automated systems be able to make one thing that you need 100 of that do anything.
Mm.
I didn't know going to space was this easy.
In here it is.
Solar panels, water
Or with
pump,
that at least. Mm.
action thing, make the thing, let me dash that done. Gravity normalizer, dash, energizer, power, space materials, biofuel, option sensors, internet radio, really? Temperature, gravity, oxygen, information, blah 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 blah. Nobody cares about the stupid blocks. Mechanism things. And rocket sensors. Simulation thing. Astronauts. Fuel loader. That sounds important.
Is there a way to tell an ME export bus to do 3 of a thing?
If I remember correctly, yes, but
Helpful, son. Thanks.
and you get oxygen. Apparently, you just
Water.
don't.
There's a centrifuge thing. You just put water in the oxygen loader, it makes oxygen.
Here, see how you make the water.
Oh, I just use biofuel.
If I click on any of the Ad Astra shit, it just shows me guys create shit. What the hell?
It's called the fuel bucket. The fuel from it, but I don't know how do you actually make it. I've never made it. You'd have to look at.
Even looking at that, it just says fuel, Ad Astra. I hit fuel, Ad Astra.
Yeah, just look up Ad Astra and look for what machines it has.
Motherfucker, what do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to do my own shit and trying to listen to your bullshit. Fuel refinery. Fuck, is it that hard?
Oh shit.
Right there.
Oh shit.
That's how you do it.
No shit.
Well, then why the fuck are you bugging me about it?
Because I'm saying that the fucking JI ain't showing the recipe.
No, JI does not show the recipe. I don't know why. I don't know what to do about it. I don't fucking care. I don't make that worthless shit. I already told you this. I don't give a fuck. I use biodiesel. The amount of fucks I give about this stupid ass mod's way of doing anything is none.
I need to figure out how to put dash in fucking create.
I don't disagree with that. VR is on Sunday, crazy. Been there, done that this week. It's usually Icarus tonight. Right. But we have almost got to the end of what Icarus currently has to offer that isn't hidden behind a paywall. Junior feels that Icarus project as a whole is just a fucking cash grab bunch of bullshit because they give you a bunch of crap that you can't do anything with without spending another $50 for multiple different DLCs.
Am I wrong?
No. I think that that is their way of trying to get around the gaming community's we're not paying more than $60 for a fucking game. So they think they can get away with it by going, okay, well, we'll give you part of the game for $60, and then you'll give us another $50 for another part.
I say, give them.
I agree.
No, you can't build great spacesuit for oxygen loader. Okay, so I got rocket, landing pad, spacesuit.
You need a second rocket pad, second launch pad to take with you. You need a bucket of fuel to take with you. Unless you would like to go looking for a village, and your oxygen will go down very quickly. I suggest you take at least 2 large tanks with you. Okay, but portaling home, and then you have to go do a lot of fucking mining unless you're gonna set up your digital miner. Fuck off.
Why?
You're gonna be a cheap cunt. You're gonna go out, you're gonna put down a portal, you're gonna put down a digital miner, you're gonna fuck off home. Fuck off. Sorry, I keep forgetting you're retarded.
Nobody said I was going to put it there. You're the one that brought that up.
As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, why would he not do this? This is what he always does. He ain't gonna manually mine. He's a fucking wimp. Okay, well, if you're not just gonna dump a portal and dump a fucking miner, if you're actually going to go looking for Dash, it is going to take a lot of time to find it. The shit is not easy to find. I usually tunnel. I take 2. Why did this form before I put those extra 2 up there?
That's what.
I thought we needed these. Or is it? Look here, you green penis looking motherfucker. The hell?
I'm trying to argue with
Away from my tank. Yes.
Stop arguing with green penises.
Withered his fucking ass.
Shrek's penis have to do to you? You're gonna sit there and argue.
Motherfuckers always walking around looking at me.
That's it. I'm going to commission one of those AI artists right there. Going penis, giving you dirty looks.
Shut up, you. Shut all the fucking way up.
Tell me it wouldn't be funny.
They do it too. They'll do anything to sell their AI slop.
Dude, don't even got the shit to do the oxygen tree thing.
I think so.
The only oxygen thing I can find is this stupid oxygen loader that just takes water and makes oxygen.
There's an oxygen distributor. Yeah, they may have just. I guarantee, since there's a water pump, you probably just set water up on the moon, and it doesn't freeze. And you just use the oxygen loader to get the oxygen for the distributor. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, this is a knockoff of Galacticraft and a shit version of it. But compared to the other one, it's the better of the two. Because there's another space knockoff of Galacticraft, and oh, it's crap.
Spacesuit on, oxygen tank. I got one full extra launch pad, full home, all that heavy bullshit. Alright. And I guess I'm going to select moon button in this thing or something.
When you get out to space, you'll pick your destination.
Okay. Take it off. Hey. No. On. Lift off. I'm sure all these rocket fuels are free from my board and lithium tank, by the way. Wow, that was way easier, wasn't it? Solar system, Earth the moon. I guess go in the moon, and I can construct a space station. Steel, iron, and fish. All this thing. See if I can do that. I'm free falling. Lovely.
Hit space.
Nope.
You got kicked for flying. Come back in. You should be fine. It should not be loaded. Just as soon as you come back in, hit space. If you're dead, come take my rocket. It does that for some reason every time when you go in the first time. I restarted the fucking server. That flight thing should be off. If it fucked up again, I can't help it. What the hell was I trying to do? Junior talks about 100 different things and gets me all fucked up on what I'm trying to do.
Well, that was hard to find.
What?
It landed pretty much right beside some big ass structure.
Yeah, they're not hard to find. Told you it wouldn't die. Now, be careful, because you have your spacesuit not on, not your armor. You go down in the caves, which is where you're going to have to go to get the dash. Those things hit like a Mack truck. That's how I died.
Zero gravity. What?
As
Okay.
you bitch. Yes, sir.
Let's see what this is. Ah, those aliens.
Careful. They don't take kindly.
This one wants to sell me an axe or
Oh, you're. Never mind. Wrong aliens. The other ones look like those, but
really. You got an alien on the moon and you want to sell me stone boots.
yes.
Piece of shit. Man. Bullshit.
What?
Floor made a dash right in. I can't recycle it in that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of iron things too, and you can't recycle them into iron either.
It's some bullshit. Rip this motherfucker's house apart for all infinity.
Mm-hmm.
Just theoretically, I could just fucking. Oh, look at space scale up. It's like a dash in a landing pad. They need to make a landing pad.
As I said, you either need to make one or loot one.
Like I said, it wasn't that fucking hard to do either.
No, it's not hard to do. I think I brought home 2. And a couple
do.
buckets of fuel.
Seal this place off from it all. did you just throw at me? You're lucky that was a regen. I'd go ahead and my idea. Motherfucker just whipped the glass bottle at me.
This is why Junior's not allowed in bars. He walks in and motherfuckers start whipping bottles at him. He's just
Going
got
to
one
say.
of those faces.
Could technically just seal this off, murder all the inhabitants, make this my base. It's all
Of
sealed
course
except
you
for the
would.
front door. I can fix that easily.
Sounds like something you would do.
Why? Seal up this door right here. Put an option, seal into it. Do the thing. So that's this structure. Still got a secret basement over here. Yeah, y'all got a whole underground freaking crap. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all this desk pointing at you. It's like some bullshit. Who brought the nether in here? What the hell? Who brings the nether to the moon?
There's soul sand everywhere, by the way.
Oh, they got a warp fungus fucking area there.
Yeah. The soul sand is because that's what you're supposed to use for torches. Because they were too lazy to add glowstone torches. So you use soul torches because
Yeah.
apparently a soul torch doesn't need oxygen.
Yeah, it glows with souls.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Soul power. I got
Their torches are not Rocky Johnson.
fish.
Hey, grab that for crazy. She's doing mine colonies. She might need that.
Fuck's a stroper anyway?
A what?
A stroper.
No fucking idea.
Well, there's got a lot of stroper stems around here.
I have no clue. What weird bullshit you be speaking of?
Fish notes.
By the way, what do you think of this Crimsonite shit? Or Crimsite. It's create stone that you can crush to get iron.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, I got a bunch of it in my face.
What do you think of adding it to the crushed stuff you get out of it? I wouldn't want to add it straight to Mechanism because there's a chance of you getting the crushed iron out of it with the crushing wheels. But the processed iron you get out of it, or crushed iron, I was thinking maybe we could process a bit, or do you think there's just enough of it in these veins when you find one that you don't need it? Okay. Okay. Crazy, are you saying the two things together? I don't get what you just said. Could you try to form a sentence?
Spit shit at me, you sick bastard.
Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about that will fucking hurt you quick.
See how they like fucking burning? How about that?
She said, how do I stop doing mine colonies? Thinking that I'm thinking she means I've had enough of it. I want to stop. How do I end my colony? And then she says, love it, which is like the opposite of what I was thinking. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Make this woman make sense.
I can turn the moon into glass. The love is for the
Oh.
thing. So moon sand is just sand. Except I can crush it for a chance at my loot pile.
Yes. If you want to stop doing mine colonies, you can disband your colony. Why you want to end your colony already? Had enough of dealing with them idiots? I go out of my way to teach her mine colonies, and she wants to give up on it already. Rude. I typically dig down to about 0-ish. And then just tunnel. Just find it easier to find the shit that way. You can also get diamonds on this moon and iron. Yes, you can get crazy some cheese. It's
Yeah, I
space
can't put
cheese,
moon
though.
cheese in the thing. Why can't I make cheese in my mechanism stuff?
Mm. You want to process moon cheese and make fuck tons of it?
It's just fortune cheese.
Yes. Well, see, that's kind of the thing with. That's kind of my issue with mine colonies. That nobody really agrees with me on. Is the fact that you should be able to make them self-sufficient earlier than what you actually can.
Hey, that's fortunate. Get more wall mesh. And I can run that shit. Nations. Definitely run through my enricher. Get 4 and I can use those to make cryo. To do
Which
something.
is just cryofuel is just fuel you can get without having to have oil. By the way, I know you didn't look, but to make the cryofuel in C2M is a charged snowball added to the fuel stuff we're doing.
Hey, you're giving out spoilers.
Shut up.
One thing I watched that episode.
They haven't watched it. They ain't gonna watch it for like 2 months. They'll forget by then.
Hey, what is? He said dash before. Okay, I already got 11 ingots, 10 nuggets, 16 wall. I'm also pulling this.
Told you.
What? I
Fucking
experienced
told
it. What? I experienced it. I came down here, I found it, I'm like, whoa. Hey, that's alright.
I said that. God, I love when he listens. There's also diamonds.
A lot of ice.
Yeah, that nobody fucking cares for.
Deep asshole.
Stay out of her deep asshole. Sick fucker. What he said, you were allowed in her deep ass.
But it's her birthday.
That's supposed to be your birthday. I still don't understand that. Shit, give me a blowjob for my birthday so I can sit back and relax.
There's a lot of iron in there.
Mm-hmm. You'll find more diamonds than you will dash, too.
Found a diamond one.
Oh. What is it with you and fucking diamonds, dude? Has Crazy come behind you and stolen all of them?
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt this. Now that I say it, it does sound about right. She is a bit of a fiend. For useless carbon.
Okay, now that I am out of here, go ahead and take off my adapters. Put on my brakes. Nope, that don't work for shit. That
Couldn't
don't work
breathe
at all.
anymore.
Even though I'm wearing the spacesuit, where's oxygen?
I thought you had a portal.
I do, but it don't help when I can't get in the son of a bitch.
Oh.
You know, just fly and then I can't get in the portal. It's easy to suffocate when you're, floating.
Hmm.
Okay, so, great spacesuit? Nope. You have to have the right spacesuit for the right move. They're not interchangeable.
No.
There's really no use for the cheese. You're gonna need a hero on that. Crazy. What?
Crazy, are you home yet?
Yeah, put it on. Why should I drive a piece?
Because you or her could put these messages in there. I don't have to stop what I'm doing to go put this message in there because I'm going to forget.
Not my fault if you can't remember. Jeez.
With as much rambly bullshit as you're going to come up with in the next fucking 4 hours, no, I'm not going to remember cheese. You're going to run through the gambit of all the dumb shit. And my head is going to go, nope. I brought you into the race to fusion open a jigger thing. Type in there moon cheese, make cheese. Something.
You heard him, the moon majigga cheese. Now I got itch. I can make it into plates. I can make a lot of panels.
If you got the raw stuff, you can run it through your processing now.
Or did. There's plates. I can make flush ducts. I can make a gas turbine.
Mm-hmm.
Distributor, netherite pants, rover, dash engines.
The turbine is what you did this for.
Water pumps, photo cells. Yeah, that seems like the only fucking use I needed 5 dash plates. Isn't that exciting?
If you want to go to the other space places, you will need it to make the next rocket.
Well, ain't that lovely?
If you can think of something, what?
My press has decided it's just a plate. I have no head on my press.
How did you manage this?
Oh.
Oh, we got the water now. We have creosote. What the fuck happened?
Means I need a molybdenum. Where do you get a molybdenum?
Aluminum close to the surface.
I just needed it in wires.
The fuck do you think that has to do with the price of rice in China, jackass?
Oh, I need molybdenum wires. Yeah. Machine is incomplete. It requires a turbine. Okay. Launch gens. I require a turbine. So, enhanced turbine. I can make it an advanced turbine. basic turbine. Like make an upgrade kit. Just energetic alloy rather than the kit. Right. With these stuff to do it. Enhance is 150. Advance will be better. Enforced deposit. That's 1,000. I can just make it out of deposit motor. Which I need radiance alloy for. Reinforced is just vibrant. Vibrant is just a bunch of intervals. Well, I got a way to make it. So I guess I'll just do that one.
I love the difference between Junior and I.
What?
Absolutely love the difference. I started out with a basic turbine. Wanted to make them all the things with the basic shit and then work my way up. Junior goes, what's the most expensive, highest power shit I can do? Okay, that's what we're doing. No, I just love the difference between you and I. You and I think completely different. It's interesting.
Why would I waste the time building low shit just to build upgrade shit where I could just make the shit in the first place?
Because you haven't tried it out to make sure that it does what you want it to do. So why spend the expensive shit to make it when you don't know that you need the expensive shit?
Because you sent me all the way to go to get the shit, so I better do what it's going to do, or else it's not worth doing it. And I'll come back there and kick your ass, make me waste my time going to two boats.
Yes, it's worth it. You might actually want to build a couple of these eventually. Why did she just... What the fuck did she just say?
It's hardcore.
Oh, got it. Took me a minute. I got it.
Oh yay, we're at the point where all my great shit is
Yay.
if I have the ability to spawn Enderman and all the Ender Pearls I would need to be able to make the vibrant alloy that I need to make that thing, why wouldn't I just kill the Enderman and get the stuff that I need to do the thing? Nope, that didn't help.
Well, because can't you do the other one?
What other one?
Oh, vibrant is the last one before composite. Never mind. I was thinking advanced that used atomic.
Reinforce and then composite. Composite the biggest turbine. Composite I do radiance. We don't have radiance now.
Mm-hmm.
So I can make the enhanced version and then make it upgrade kit later for the composite.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Gas
by the way,
turbine also
you
wants a
can-
gas mix compressor, redstone control, power capacitors, fuel tanks.
Okay.
1
Okay.
to 50
Hold up.
turbines, sensor module, power emitters.
Hold
layer
on.
mixers. What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You need controller, flux generator, turbine,
You don't want a flux generator.
intake. You have to have a flux generator. That's what outputs your power.
Possible modules. Gas mix, redstone, power capacitor, fuel tank, turbine, modular, power emitter, fuel air, fluid intake. That's it.
Okay. But if you want the power out of it, you need a flux generator.
Well, it don't say it wants one.
I don't care.
If you look at the flux generator, then sure, it says it can be installed in a flux turbine. But the flux turbine says it's modular, it's not installed in a flux generator.
I'm trying to help you to understand what you need. I'm not trying to argue that the mod is retarded.
I am.
Obviously, I'd like to get back to work. These are the things that you will want. You may also want a basic power capacitor so it has an internal battery and a fuel air mixture. And there are other components that you can look for. And as far as the multiple turbines, I haven't tried that. I've only put in one so far.
I could do so.
Now, as I was trying to say before somebody started going off, if you find anything else in this advanced generators mod that could use more advanced materials to make it, or if you find it's too overpowered for what it can do, let me know, because we still have 2 other planets with that Astra that we can set up to go to get their mineral. There's calcite or calorite and whatever the other one is. What is the other one?
You recall, I've seen what this one does, so there's not much to that.
Calorite and ostrom. As of right now, those 2 don't really have a use. Unless you want to decorate. Apparently there's a space fireproof unit you can make for your mech suit that uses Ostrom plates. But besides decoration shit and like a cryo freezer, bigger oxygen cans, and their own internal fluid pipes, there's not a whole lot of use for that shit.
Imagine having an animate bomb is noisy.
That's so.
Look, you've been told lately I don't like this.
Many, many times.
It is quite unpleasant.
I've been told this. Didn't really care, but I've been told this.
Told you don't shape it up, you're gonna get puppy dog.
Got puppy dog twice today. Thank you very much. I wasn't happy about it either time I did.
Okay, you're gonna get a hot wet pup. What's that?
Been there, done that today.
All at the same time. I'll throw him in the tub, throw him outside, then go walk him in there with you. Right after I let him snort some grass.
I wouldn't want to see that dog after snorting crack. He's already a crackhead. He is crackheaded enough as it is.
Okay, now I got a living 3-diamond sword. This whole life. Although I was getting into falls pretty often without it, so you know. Who's that? Okay, who let the enemy have a backpack?
That's possible. And they hurt. Very much bad.
Okay, this sword sucks. Fuck this.
You want an ender?
What?
Do you want an ender?
No, what an ender?
Not sure. Hey, look, rutile concentrate.
All the damn elephants.
Junior talks so fucking much I done forgot what the hell I was trying to do.
Stop trying to use me as an excuse.
I can remember things when you're not around. Anybody believe this? Good.
Okay, anyways. Make enhanced. I need the basic. Basic, I need more upgrades. Those, I need a lot of NMAR. I don't have a lot of it. I don't even have NMAR status points. So I need to fix that. What I really need to do is set up the damn alloy smelter. With a bunch of recipes for all the different alloys that I keep making. And I can tell this damn thing to do what it needs to do. I can stop with this sweet crap stuff that I do. I just need to take this. Stick it somewhere.
That the sun doesn't shine.
Get it. And stick it there. Pull this out of here. That I haven't actually done anything with yet. Adjust it later. Also put this thing and then just the logic pipe. And there. There. Oops. There. And I need a pattern. Data. That up there. People. A bunch of extras of. That up there. And I can do computer, terminal. There's yellow smelter. There's yellow smelter. Of course you're gonna shove that on the punches in his ass. It's energetic. Like what? Those are the two main ones I use a lot. And I need some guns. Gotta show both of them in the wrong direction. Be a dick about it. And then it is this, wait, nickel is yellow. Invar's yellow. Why am I thinking it's Invar? Why are you not saying something to let me know I'm an idiot? We're thinking of Invar, not nickel.
Again, I'm trying to ignore all of your weird shit while I'm trying to do my own shit.
Yeah, you gotta. One of these days, asshole. One of these days. I'm gonna shove you through my portal without your oxygen suit on.
Doesn't sound very nice. I've been through your
Speaking of,
portal without my oxygen suit on. It wasn't any fun.
does this moon work with it? Nope, this moon don't work with the other one. Spacesuits are not interchangeable in any way, shape, or form.
Nope. How's the crafting card work?
It tells the computer to craft what you tell it.
So
Otherwise, it'll only.
if I put a crafting card into a export bus with enriched redstone, it'll tell the computer to put enriched redstone in my metallurgy confuser.
No. You put the crafting card in the export bus or whatever you want that item to go into. The export bus will sit there and try to put that item in. Giving it a crafting card will allow it to go, hey, I need this, and the computer will go, okay, well, we can make this. If you taught the computer how to make it.
Right. I've already taught the computer how to make it.
Okay, then you want to put an export bus on whatever you want it to go to. Tell it that's what you want it to put in there. And then give it a crafting card and tell it to craft it. Okay, section. Advanced. Advanced. Okay. Son of a bitch. Force speed core, pattern core. Need bigger balls!
Sounds like a personal problem.
I got balls. You wanna see?
No.
I got blowy balls. You wanna see those?
I don't want to see them either.
It's no fun. Okay. That thing. That's great. Shit.
Turning into a villager again, damn it. Make it stop.
Yep. Yeah, it's better. That damn thing I done the London out of fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Not a fucking glue.
So, to make a thing, I need. Wait, I do need a bunch of more. What I didn't need it for? I need nickel. I need more nickel.
It's your bullshit.
I could have swore that said nickel. Basic turbine boards. Oh, basic turbine is inboard. Inboard is. I need it. Damn it!
Do you know what you're doing?
Making inboard, like I originally planned to do, that you somehow talked me out. I was thinking it was nickel.
I didn't talk you out of shit.
Fuck you did.
Hell, I get drug into this bullshit.
Nickel. Nickel. Inboard. Now the system knows how to make inboard. So now, when I tell it I want an instant turbine order, it'll make me one. Right? Right. Right, Eight Spike? Going to assume that this thing is going to need a fuel tank. Seems
Needs
reasonable.
input.
Needs an input, but it don't need a fuel tank in the first place. That seems dumb.
The input has like 100 mill buckets. It can hold, the input can hold 1 bucket. And since your pipes hold exceptional amounts, you shouldn't need more than, unless you start adding, you know, loads of things to make it run more efficient and loads more turbines, you shouldn't need more than a bucket at a time.
I'm gonna make it feel
Okay. I didn't tell you not to.
steel wires.
I just said you shouldn't need it.
At least I do. Pressure valves. Into the iron tubing and HV wires. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he made these recipes a little annoying.
Valves means I need components, which means I'm gonna need those things. Electrum redstone treated quartz. Estonia. I don't know where I'm gonna get these quartz from.
Right.
Oh, you know how hard it is to get quartz around here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I go on mining trips just to get a bunch of for XP or anything. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I got a castle made of this shit. Wait.
Yep. Try again.
It's not like I got a lady that keeps saying she wants a bunch of seals. Wait, she won't take it anyway. Did you just buy my bullshit and shut up?
Nope. Not a fucking bit of it.
Listen, oh, no aluminum. Sad face.
Really?
What? Yes, father?
Why? Why did that just have to come out of your mouth?
It's your works, don't
Fucking
it?
hell. I think I threw up a little.
I think I am a continuous inspiration.
You're continuous something. Mostly drain on my nerves.
So, there's up to 1 gas mix compressor. Whatever the fuck that means. Gas mix compressor. Gas intake. Turbines, intakes, and gases. mixing chamber.
Entrance.
I can't see this. What the fuck is a gas missing? There's a mixing chamber? Oh, gas mixing vessel. Increases fuel efficiency to 185%. Requires a fuel air mixer installed. Well, that's good to know. I've left that for those. Needs a fuel air mixer. Okay. One on both ends. Cool. Okay, I need more iron. More wires. Need more aluminum. Aluminums. Gonna have to go to combat there. Aluminums on you. He'll do it too. Yeah, right, Tom. Sitting there and looking at me with that crazy word.
Well, who else's face would you like him to look at you with? He's got one face. It's what he has to work with.
Right? There's a fuel tank. And mixer. Pressure valve. That one. Gas mix valve. Requires advanced pressure valves. Ooh, fancy. Blue valves, high pressure pipes. Inexpensive on a motherfucker, I see. He's done. More tubing, of course. More tube. You like tube? Yep, nozzle.
Do you not have something to keep you entertained right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here doing a whole lot of crafting. Unlike you, like, come on, yeah, you do a lot of crafting and bug the fuck out of you. It's a lot more entertaining, honestly. Two of these, one of each of these, so 6 of those. Right, 12, 13, iron tooth. That's not enough. There was more than one. You know, I think this is the most IE wires I've seen. And the fat guy that's just sad. But I don't get. Fuck him in his stupid watch. Why do I have no sulfur? Why do I have a thing over here to do sulfur? Full of fucking something that's over progress. Yeah, sulfur is used way much sulfur. Full fucking thing over here. Nowhere to put it. Where the hell does it go? Way over there somewhere. Gotcha. Assumption would be that it's this pipe here, putting it this pipe here, running in my diesel shit here to make the power over there. What I ought to do is go ahead and teach this thing to keep running, make me diesel and gasoline, then I can do this diesel and that one, putting on my pump in the basement again. I would, you know, if I could fucking see any of my great shit. Why this is a thing? Fucking annoying. Yeah, turn the shaders on, I can see everything, but well, then my game lags a lot. I got a lot of moving shit around here.
I don't have my shaders on and I see all my crate shit.
Yeah, I turn my shaders on and then I can see all my great shit. I wish I could keep my shaders on all the time. It does look a lot better. My shaders on. Create stuff doesn't move well with shit. It's been so flickers all the time, bullshit. As we figured out, see through it. Yeah, well, turn it back off, now all my great shit's gone.
That's still really weird.
So I have no sulfur right now. Can't burn these. With this sulfur dust, I don't know where that came from. Or that, man. Burn a little bit more of that. Anyways, back to what I was trying to do. Gas compressor, I needed 13 of these, which means I needed more wires. There's nothing. Hey, well, stupid fucking rods. Hang me up a bunch of rods. Fuck off. Ah. Hey, got it. Okay. Just needed that to make these. You need a few of. And to make these, I need these. Those, I need these. Two. most alloys and advanced electronic components. Third-class vacuum and aluminum. Vacuum being nickel, copper, red, and glass. Some gold plated. Nickel plates. I'm gonna put in nickel plate. It is nickel plate, not fucking nickel.
You sure about that this time?
Yes, check. Steel, iron, gold, brass, copper, lead, zinc, aluminum, and invar. Yeah, I don't have nickel plating. And this thing is full. I'm gonna have to extend it. I need capacity cards, which means I need basic cards, which means I need more calculations. To get more calculations, I do believe I just need to run over here and take them out of the rest. There should be a bunch of them sitting there. Nope, there's only 4 of them sitting there. Son of a bitch. There's all here. That's done. That's done. That's done. Yep. And yeah. That's the card, basic cards. Those bastards, these bastards. So those bastards make this bastard. Extended bitch. I can have my wound, more patterns, and all this. I got more plates than that thing can. Yep. La-di-doo. La-di-da. Nickel. Recipe. Preferably not just smacking it with a hammer. Nope. Okay. And that we can extend the pattern. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. And
Happen.
the wires, a bunch of those together. So a bunch of plates and set so. Glass, food, and I believe I said some copper wire at some point. So maybe a bunch of those. So I got more copper than I know what to do with, so I don't really do. Into this nickel copper redstone. That's
Which, by the way, is kind of amazing because of the fact that we have way less in here than what we should have. Typically, you get like 8 raw copper out of a fucking copper ore. It breaks like gems, basically, like redstone lapis, instead of just 1 without fortune and 3 with fortune, if you're lucky. It just explodes. And we have a mod in here that makes it work like iron. So it doesn't explode like that. And you only get the 1 to 3. And we still have excessive amounts, even with mods that use it excessively. But I guess Mekanism doesn't use it that much. Which is weird. Why does Mechanism have bronze? Why does Mechanism have tin?
Well, you use it to armor up the free runners and the jetpack.
They spawn tin in the world for armor for free runners and jetpacks.
And there is Mechanism tools that use brass. Or bronze.
That
Flamethrower needs it.
nobody uses.
But the bronze armor,
That nobody uses.
you need it for the solar neutron activator.
Do you really?
Mhm.
Weird.
The shield.
I just don't see where this is enough. I'm thinking like
It's
IC2.
pretty much for the tools and armor. That's pretty much what it's for.
Okay, I'm thinking like IC2 and Greg Tech. They add bronze as part of progression.
No.
Where Mechanism is like, yeah, here's some crap you can use for tools, so you're not using the diamonds that we're gonna suck you fucking dry of.
There's an enhanced turbine. So, I got gas mix. I got a fuel tank. I got a turbine. There's sensor modules, power emitting modules. Fluid intake valve is probably important. Mixing chamber, but that's for the syngas clone. I believe I wanted to look into that at some point. Flux gen. There we go. Fluid output. That's for heat exchanger for syngas. Okay, fluid input.
What do you think of using one of those like Osram or Calorite for the heat exchanger and the syngas? Because you remember the heat exchanger. That's what we used this mod for before. It takes in lava. I can't remember if it uses the water, but it takes in at least lava, possibly water, and makes power and obsidian.
That would be nice.
And I was thinking that one of the two planets, I'm almost 100%, it's like Mars. No, it's Venus. What is the furthest one out? One of them you have to have the netherite stuff for because it's excessively hot and it'll burn you. Earth, Moon, Mars, Mercury. It's Mercury. I didn't even know about Glacio. Never even been there. I believe Venus is like sulfur rich.
What I guess.
Moon dash.
Still only says it can peak production of 150 FE. It's not much.
Venus, I don't know why Venus would be hotter than Mercury. Venus is covered in a thick cloud of sulfur clouds. So I don't know how the rays from the sun would get there. And Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. So it makes a lot more sense to me that Mercury would be hotter than Mercury. Or, yeah, Mercury would be hotter than Venus. I could be wrong. Not that much of a science space nerd, but logic tells me that it should be warmer. Just because adjacency and not covered in thick clouds of fucking sulfur. Because, like, one of our ships tried to get there, and like the probes and shit, they were making a probe to get down deeper into Venus's atmosphere so they could actually, you know, see some shit. You go right ahead and look that up.
This is just a modular thing. Looking at it wrong.
Yeah. Build it however the fuck you feel like. Okay. Well, then maybe it's fucking Venus. It's the hot motherfucker in here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. The progression through this mod is Moon, Mars, and Venus and Mercury use the same rocket. So yeah, you need the netherite for the third one you go to. I don't think I've ever been to Mercury. I've only been to Venus.
More plates, more rods, more everything.
So then I would say if we're going to do this, we have the Ostrom, which is what you get from Mars for the syngas shit. And we have the calorite, which is what you get from Venus for the heat exchanger shit. And I still don't know what this yttrium shit is. I'm assuming it's something that they plan to make or never got around to making. Or, you know, JI is just broken as fuck and not showing us that you get it from like Glacio or something. But I don't see a raw version of it. I only see the ingots, nuggets, plates, and rods, and a core that you can't make and has no use. Okay, so I need valves.
Rods. That's a fucking murder.
About mission rotors.
Means I need more fucking internet. Where would I find some of those? Any idea?
Spawning them.
They made that shit backpacks. These are noisy ass motherfuckers.
Yes, very. Thing is not using 16,000 FE a tick. What is he talking about? Well, crack, it doesn't have that much.
Yeah, absolutely positive.
Yeah, the fucking energy cube is completely fucking full. I'm making 128 from this thing. And like, this isn't even running at max. It's making 17. So what the fuck is this thing on that it's using 16,000? Fuck kind of bullshit is it smoking? It needs to stay out of crazy stash. It's not upgrading what it's using. It's still saying it's using 16. I got 3 speed upgrades. Think it's going down now? How much fucking water do you have to pump to get a thermal evaporator plant to have fucking water in it? Holy fucking shit dick, motherfucker.
I believe I've mentioned quite a few times now how much water you need in your fucking map. I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh. Ridiculous. Damn screaming.
Mm-mm.
I gotta get sharpness on this fucking moving sword. Really good concept.
God, I hate these scaffolds. Can't shift on top of the damn things. Because as soon as you fucking shift, you try to go down the fucking things. Enough to piss me off. Why you gotta walk down the fucking center of it instead of the side of it? Makes no fucking sense to me. Besides the fact that Minecraft is fucking retarded. Well, fuck you then.
Do that. Body. Yeah, I can now make up to 2,500 FP. And we just need gasoline.
I'm using it to burn off my fucking diesel.
What I meant. Shut up.
It's not what you said.
Yeah, well, who taught me to say what I mean and mean what I say?
There's your problem.
going to just assume that's the decent pipe. If I could think of it be running this way.
Fuck do you want? Eat shit. Suck a dick. Fuck off. Give me that sword. Drop it. That's gold. That's not a sword. You're an asshole. Fucking tree farm. Stop scaring me like that. Fucker went off. I thought I had a creeper blowing up behind me.
And I'm making 2,500 FV a tick. Using my D.
I make like 100.
What turbines you got in it?
One basic.
Bitch, I got 5 reinforced.
Of course you do. I don't have anything to use my power yet. I'm trying to find things to use the power. I'm making this huge fuck off battery just so I can store the fucking shit tons amount of power I can make till I can figure out what to use it for.
You're trying to figure out what to use it for. I've been hemorrhaging power for the last fucking 7 strains. Why does it keep dropping like that?
I could set up a fucking thing to send you power crazy and it wouldn't, the little bit you use wouldn't bother me a bit.
That doesn't even make sense. My peak fuel consumption, fuel efficiency of 185%, is 1.3 millibuckets. Yet it sits at 1.4 millibuckets. And every now and then drops down to 0.7 millibuckets.
What did you make that got it to 185? Because I'm at 135.
I got a gas mix compressor and a fuel air thing on it.
Oh, you got the gas compressor as well. I only have the fuel air.
Hey! Watch where you're sticking that ball. Your ball don't go in my shorts.
I don't want to know. Not asking.
Sitting here trying to poke me with his ball. He wants me to throw it for him. Started pushing it on my leg and started pushing it up my shorts.
So I need a chemical crystallizer.
So I can have up to 50 of these fucking turbines on this stuff. I've currently got 5. 5 more. I need gold, nickel, and animals. Yeah, I can fix at least 2 of those problems. Yeah, I can't even run my shit at maximum speed. It's fucking powerless on that. Yeah, my input and output are always the same. This is the one pack I could actually see using that stupid damn sound muffler. Just shut up the internet. What I need to do is dig me a fucking mine. I should be able to move them with these tiny payloads. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. So yeah, it's like a vanilla spawner. Oh, I got you set on making that stupid weather. Shouldn't that just be... Oh no, it's because of that stupid fucking bullshit. I couldn't do it that way. Running my lubricant to a high pressure ended more diesel. Wouldn't I just have a loot tank sitting back here? Yeah, I got the loot tank just fucking sitting back here. I never shoved it into a pressure there. I can make paraffin out of that. More fucking salt and diesel. This is what I fucking need. Fine! Fucking fine! And my projector don't work. That's just fucking lovely. Good dick.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Lights. Those. And stuff. I actually had most of everything to make one of these. Oh, apparently none of my crate shit and my projector don't work. Because, fuck me reasons. Okay, so, 2 of those there. Stack those over there. We're gonna sell those. Good out of these ones. That way. So, then it'll just be. Right. But I need to do this. Get that live in it. Fire. Go ahead and shit lie to me, asshole.
Don't know.
Ain't another high pressure reactor. Happy? Thanks. Cables. This over here. It's in somewhere. There. Input. The lube tank. Go. In. Lube's filling. I need to wash it. So that one right there. Ah! Fuck. Son of a... Stupid I8 pipes.
They suck, don't they? Be right back.
That's the apple. Gonna shove water in the apple. Yeah, just need the lever lever. It's mainly just so, a drawer. It gets me there. And this thing just has sulfurized diesel in it. Again. What's this? Something's supposed to go around the bed wall. That is supposed to be in that tank, which is empty because it's used it all. Thing, it's sulfur diesel. Still, this thing's trying to burn through the sulfur diesel. Regular diesel, get rid of the sulfur shit. The diesel tank is still full. So this is taking in sulfur. So where the fuck is it going? It's going that way, so what's the sulfur? So then this is the sulfur diesel line. Sulfur diesel is supposed to come out of black. Say that black. Okay, so this is the sulfur diesel line. So then I just gotta drag it across here. That pipeline and that pipeline. Can't do that. Good, no. That. Just drop that. Just run here. So now the sulfur diesel should be going right back into the sulfur diesel tank, which will be getting processed through diesel whenever it probably decides it feels like.
Oh.
Now just the issue is that I have nowhere to store fucking salt. I can make a bunch of conveyor belts out of paraffin lines. Happy?
Sure.
What was that?
What?
Just sounded like a little gull laugh.
No idea.
I distinctly just heard a little gull go, hey!
I'll tell
What
you.
was that? You're making noises and I don't like it.
fuck is this thing doing? Well, fuck. That was a huge waste of fucking iron.
That'd be lovely if I could tell what the hell that's up to. You know, just digging through the wall and found a random thing that's supposed to be a shaft going somewhere. But, you know, it just looks like nothing. So it's not like I could, tell what it's up to. Oh, this is going to the pump shack. Shit, that's just going to the pump shack. Shit, this whole thing out. Send it later.
Junior, there's something wrong with this fucking AE system. What the fuck? It won't make my formation core. And it has been up until now, and I don't know why.
It's good. Everything. Did you run out of channel somewhere? Why are you like an idiot?
Shouldn't have. There's no channels offline. Yeah, there's cable running right through here. For some reason the molecular assembler is stuck. That was the problem. It was stuck trying to make a block of silicon, which might be a problem. Can we not make a block of silicon out of that kind of silicon? We have before. Hmm. No. Seriously?
Yes.
Block of silicon can have the Ender IO silicon around the outside, but it has to have applied energistics to silicon for the center one. Like that bullshit we had trying to make blocks of steel and crap like that. He needs to fix that. Yeah, that's just utterly annoying.
Okay. It is banana. So, now I just need the launch me in the middle of this box. Move them on conveyor belts into the kill chamber that I can stand in and beat the fuck out of them and get in this. Then this whole thing will be a lot less annoying. Right?
Right. What he said. In spades.
Well, good to know it works. Sort of. Kinda. So this can move the Everman. The thing. And then we move them a bit more. Should be more. Better. But do it backwards. And so pulling them towards the window. Push them away from it into this corner here. I can then come over from here somewhere. I'm just gonna work as a double. I can push them from over there, and then the next kill chamber I can have sitting here, and I can bring them over, drop them into the same pit. For me to have a kill box. Right here. Sound good?
Sure. Whatever you say, fucker. Whatever you say. Gonna get stuck on this again. I guarantee it. I'm gonna try to do that, and I can't do that. Because the shit is fucking stupid.
Well, whose fault is that?
Going with yours, but it's true. I tried this, and this fucking do shit. Try it again. Yeah, see, I think that's the problem. I have it set to do this, and it tells it any of them for all 9 of them. Probably need to change that. Because I guarantee this is going to break again. How the hell do you make formation cores?
I just tell my computer the information.
Yeah, but how do you make the block of silicon? Do you just use quartz for your fucking silicon?
Yeah, I have a quartz one. Why wouldn't I?
Can you use sand?
But I have all quartz in there. I have so many quartz, I took apart my quartz farm.
Quartz farm?
Yes. I have a bud that sits
Farming
there. My
quartz.
fucking thing sits there and just breaks it for me automatically. With quartz.
Mm.
I'm not hurting for them. I don't need them. I got a drawer that I filled with them, and they were just laying on the floor smart.
The hell? I don't even
I
break mine that often.
had an auto breaker that did it for me.
I'm using a reaction chamber to make mine. It is sitting right here next to my shit. I could just do this, I guess. See, now it's having an issue making the fucking silicon that way. What the fuck is its problem? It says crafting 10. Where? I don't think it knows what it's doing. Let's see what's it got to say in there.
Henneman wasn't coming through the damn doorway that I made for him, but I think I figured out the issues that it wasn't technically high enough because they were standing on it. That's a nice thing.
Now, how do you tell a pattern to only use a strict thing?
So don't allow substitutions.
How the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, hit bud will make patterns, so you can not allow substitutions.
I don't have that here.
Pattern
it's
terminal.
I think it's this one that's broke. Oh, that's
The crafting thing. Substitutions disabled. Click to allow
Yeah.
alternate items.
know what you're talking about. I didn't have those 3 buttons up there. Shut up.
Have to do it in the crafting board, not processing. The processing boards, there isn't substitutions.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It just makes the answers so I can be easier.
That's not bad.
Should I snake a fucking wire all the way back there? It's just going to be a pain in the ass that nobody needs to deal with.
Probably out of obsidian. Well, it's also still trying to use up every one of my fucking diamonds that I have plenty of, so I don't give a shit. Ugh. This bitch still ain't full of fucking water.
Yep. Yeah, you know, besides being a shotgun, fucking thing. I now have an intimate bar.
Congratulations.
So, crazy one needs intervals, just say something. Or, you know, just come over here and get him, because, well, you can safely just stand here and beat the shit out of him. He even has a shut-off. No viewing port. Well, home viewing wall. And a home viewing port. Going down here, you can look in and see if they're coming out or not. So, yeah, I now have my mob hall sorted. Endermen being my first victims. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah,
No,
turbines. I need 5 more turbines. Him and his one face can kiss my ass. I need at least that. Reinforced. Yes, of course you do.
if I could find some use for this power, I'd do it too.
Yeah, that's
Can't use power cooking oven that shit.
what he says. It's arguing with a palm.
Okay, well, the pump thing is retarded. Should not cost me this much fucking power to pump water.
I believe I mentioned on more than one occasion now. Yeah, need the palm.
Apparently. I'm just gonna take speed upgrades out of the pump I have and just cover my lake in fucking pumps.
I didn't think I started the way up in C2M.
Hmm. She wants signs, Junior.
I mean, it's easy. You hold your Zap Traveling and look at the one that says Mob Hall. You go there.
Does she have a staff of traveling?
Or, you stand on any of my travel anchors, like, the one that's right at the portal. You look up and you see one that says Mob Hall. You go there. See? Portals. Mob Hall. Portals. Mob Hall. What do you need a sign for?
Well, I believe Billingwell explained that years ago.
Hello.
Just saying.
Hush it, Bear.
Just try to help. I'm a helpful guy. It's broke part of my armor. Broke my pants. Motherfucker. I like those pants. Need to make one of these. That means I need that. I do not want to have to kill a bunch of them just to make a set of fucking armor. Chasing fucking heads is not something that I enjoy doing. I'll kill
Burn
his
more,
big
it
ass
burns
off
more.
it.
Gotcha.
Just getting these motherfuckers a pain in the ass.
Okay, so now this is peaking at 4,000, burning 1 millibucket, 0.1 millibucket more than it says it should be. Because of reasons. Now, just as a curiosity, if I go ahead and pop the gas compressor off, that goes up to 2.9. With it, it goes down to 2.1. I'm saving 0.8 millibuckets a tick by having my gas compressor. Ain't that exciting? Also, why don't you have a travel thing, crazy? Gotta have them. Makes shit a lot easier.
She's a boots on the ground kind of gal. No, fucking no. Didn't know they existed. Yeah, like she said, she walks.
Give me my last one. I want to see the big 5-0. Yep. And oh, 5,000 FE attack. Woohoo! You know the sad thing though? Still burning too much power.
Of course you are.
Still can't keep up. My output's still above my input. Power from the solar's coming down here. Power from this thing coming over here. This is also, burning my diesel. So I got this thing burning the freaking biofuel from this shit in one of those. Got that burning my diesel. Crank on my freaking reactor over here if I have to. Get that going. All that to keep up the stress units. Enough to keep this thing spinning. I do believe if, I can fucking find it. Yes, that's my stress meter. Yeah, I only have 52,000 left. I'm using 84% of my stress capacity right now. Okay, I can shut that off like that. In other words, I need more power. That means I'm looking at you, you fucking boiler turbine. Gonna have to do it. Let's do it. Gonna have to do it. Going to have to make me efficient reactor. Somebody could come up with any other bullshit to distract me. I'm gonna have to make my first mechanism reactor.
Make a heat exchanger after we fix the recipe.
Not exactly helping at the moment, is it?
We can fuck off anytime you want. Been here for 3.5 hours.
It's also not what I meant in any way, shape, or form.
What
We
am I
got 2
supposed to be
more
doing?
hours to go.
2 more. Why?
It'll be midnight.
Okay, what's that got to do with price of rice in China?
It's not a stream till midnight.
Why?
Oh. Why not?
No, like you say, but why?
Not.
But in reverse.
Yeah, it works.
Pretty sure it ran me out of diamonds. Holy shit. Did it make the shit it was supposed to make? I don't think so. All right. Looky here. My brain has had about all it can have of this fucking A shit
Quit on me right now. We're loading up.
one day. Why?
Punishment.
You know it helps if you put the obsidian in the computer.
I really need to fucking work on more of my fucking AV system. Make it fucking automate everything. It's
You
something.
already automate about 400 times what I do.
And I don't even have my fucking trade shit automated. We got chests on each end of everything. And none of it is inputted in.
Let me guess. That's right.
And let's push
That's
to
not.
the steam to go in there. Power comes out, goes into the battery. That's the return line for the water to go back into the boiler tank. Ow! Dick! Break me for. Huh?
He's a dickhead. Duh.
Technically, that's an extra valve. I should have just used that one, but I'd still like to have water be able to come in here if it needs it. It'd be nice.
Hey, look, Jimmy, your warden
Dog
chest
and
piece
pet one.
study.
Yeah, but it sucks.
Hmm.
Look
What's
at
that?
it. It is 9 armor, 4 toughness, 1 knockback.
Mm-hmm.
My reinforced obsidian is 12 armor, 5 toughness, 2 knockback.
Mm.
941, 12, 5, 2.
And you gotta go kill a big blinding prickhead for that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you just need some obsidian and diamonds.
You gotta get reinforced echo charge. You gotta get carapaces, phantom membranes. Which, by the way, yeah, we can't even make we can't make that armor until we get to Antimatter. Because you turned off the fucking phantoms. So there's an idea for you. How about you fix the fucking warden armor so it's actually makeable without antimatter from leather?
I don't see a recipe to make the fucking thing.
It's in the end, though. You use smithing with a warden upgrade on that like chest piece and reinforced echo shard. The issue is you need phantom membranes to make the reinforced echo shard out of warden shit. The only way to get phantom membranes is by fucking antimatter leather. Because you shut off the phantoms.
Not crazy. But you done said we didn't fucking need it, so who gives a shit?
I said that it sucks because my reinforced obsidian shit is better.
Okay, we don't need it.
AKA, you can still make it usable so that people that want to play the packs can actually do something and equal on.
Everybody
Honestly,
can play this fucking pack.
no, shut up. Honestly, I don't know why people auctions in here or they're just shit's good.
give you a place to go to fight to get diamonds. Why it's in here either.
Funny. Why not? Everybody always wants to turn on that stupid portal anyway. Speaking of, we do need to figure out how the fuck we turn on this stupid portal. So I'm quite sure if I tried it the way we do it, that would work.
Oh, I know you don't do it that way in here.
I'm guessing it is that stupid portal that changes it. Everybody always says it's a fucking portal and always wants to click it. I figured out how to turn on the portal. Unless you get deep dark then probably that's how. Okay, so I went to the other moon. I got Dash. I made a new turbine running on my diesel fuel. It's making me 5,000 FE a day. I can't even keep up with my power consumption. Because once you get, your freaking mechanism shit to where you're doing the highest tier of ore production, it tends to not work as well. You need a lot of power.
Okay.
Especially when
So
you're running pumps.
Just shut up a minute. So make one of those that burns your kerosene and one that burns your gasoline.
I'm pretty sure I'm using both of those to make more diesel.
Why would you use gasoline to make diesel?
Let's see. Diesel, naphtha, lubricant, sulfur diesel. Whatever's supposed to be in this tank, I'm guessing this is my gas tank, which I'm out of, is going to make benzol. Which is currently just sitting in a tank not doing shit. I think that's where my diesel went, to make my benzol. Which I never did shit with. No, that's my kerosene is going to make benzol and my salt. And then the benzol's just sitting here not doing shit. So I could make more gasoline out of the benzol if I used it with my naphtha. And my naphtha is going and turning into petroleum gas. And petroleum gas is being used to make acetaldehyde, which is going with creosote to make my Duraflast.
See, I just did naphtha with oxygen.
Where did I say diesel in that? Or gasoline in that? Where the fuck do you get gas?
Gasoline, it's right here. It's the last tank I got.
Lubricant, sulfur, kerosene, naphtha.
Yeah, make gasoline.
Naphtha is going to petroleum gas. Petroleum gas is going with my benzol. No, that's just literally going straight to acetaldehyde. That with creosote to make my resin.
Naphtha and benzol makes gasoline.
Oh, naphtha and benzol makes gas. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I also just use oxygen instead of that in order to make resin. Weird. Yeah, I got my benzol tank. It's just fucking sitting here not doing shit. said, Manantha is being turned into petroleum gas. And right now, my fucking oil doesn't do shit because I'm full of salt. So I'm turning my kerosene into salt diesel. I'm turning my lubricant into salt diesel. This stupid damn pressure reactor doesn't turn the diesel over fast enough to use it up. But right now, I'm not even using enough to empty the fucking diesel tank. Now I'm running that fucking turbine part of the diesel. I'm bringing it over here, storing it in this tank, running 4 fucking straight used diesels. Let me stop trying to walk around in that room before I step on my saw blade 17. Whatever. Out of here. Ugh. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.
He says now that I'm cleaning up a fucking creeper hole.
Stop making creeper holes.
Fucking. Where in the fuck are they coming from?
Alright, it's
Where
bonus time.
have a fucking magnet?
Crazy's been
In
sending
my
something
ass.
back to you.
Fucking creepers. There's not a fucking mob around me. And as soon as I turn around to fuck with that machine, another fucking creeper is going to blow up. Fucking hell.
Hey, you got a creeper hole right there.
Shut up.
Hey, you also got something that spins right here, but I like it.
What the fuck are you doing, jackass?
I forgot what the hell your problem is. Other than you don't blow holes in your body.
Make that fucking pipe go into that fucking machine.
What, this?
Pissing me off.
Oh, you're trying to crystallize. Oh. Thinking it's because McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's.
What now?
To make lithium dust, you need lithium, which you get by rotoring the liquid into a gas to go into the chemical crystallizer. This
Oh, suck
crystallizer,
a dick.
that's liquid lithium. You need to be gaseous, by the way. I don't know if you know it. This one.
Fuck off. Go home.
What? You didn't do the thing.
I'll deal with this tomorrow, next week. Fucking done with these fucking creepers.
You know what you need?
Fuck off that flamethrower. Do not catch me on fire.
You
Do
take
not
one of
burn my
these out there.
elevator. No. Do not burn my elevator. Don't burn my fucking mine shaft. Fuck off with that. Okay. We're out of here. Go away.
I tried that. You got disappointed about something.
Go
I couldn't
home.
figure out what you were doing. Okay. Anyways, now we're out of here. Later.